Hey everyone, welcome back to my new video about business English, and this will probably be the last one I'll do on this topic. So we're just going to go through a quick recap of the previous video. We looked at some of these common business phrases such as client, guarantee, benefit, and then lastly conference. So a client is basically a person or even a business that uses a service. So this is like a more formal way of saying customer, and basically anyone that uses any service or buys something can be called a client. Oftentimes when we talk about lawyers and things, they will mention their clients. Guarantee then is just a product quality promise. So, we say that it won't break, and if it does, you get your money back or you get another one for free. A benefit in business terms is like a bonus from doing something. So a benefit of being hired by certain companies is that they will give you free health insurance, or maybe they will give you a free lunch every day. Those are just some benefits. And then lastly, a conference is a very formal meeting, and sometimes they can go on for more than one day, and basically a very important meeting. So in this video, we're going to look at a few new words. Our first one then is transaction. So a transaction is like just buying or selling something, or it can mean moving money from one person to another. So very simple way of looking at this is on your phone. You can send money to your friend through apps like WeChat, or if you have banking apps, this is a transaction. Anytime you buy something, you are completing a transaction. So example of this is just say the transaction was completed, or some ATMs will charge you for any transaction you do, or a bank may charge you for having a transaction between one bank and another. Then our next word is representative. So a representative is someone who's chosen to speak for a group of people or for a whole business. And a good way of thinking about this is if one business wants to sell a product to another, they will send maybe one or two people, and they are the representatives of that business. And these one or two people will try to sell the product to that other business. So you could say something like, we'll be meeting another business representative today. Or you could say, he is the representative for the workers of this company. And you could say even that politicians are representatives of all the people in that area. So then our next word is negotiate. So negotiate is to try to gain something or solve some sort of problem through talking. So you're discussing with someone. A very simple explanation or example of this is politicians. So you could say the two politicians negotiated about their trade deal, or they negotiated about the new law. Another example could be, we had to negotiate the price of the products. So you want to buy it cheaper, he wants to sell it more expensive, and you negotiate to try and solve the problem. And then our last word of the day is actually kind of related to negotiate. It's compromise. And compromise means it's an agreement between two people where both sides give up a little bit on their demands. So for example, I talked about, negotiating the price. If you want to buy something for $500 and the person wants to sell it for $1,000, a compromise would be you buying it for $700. So you pay more than you wanted to, he sells it for less than he wanted to, and that's a compromise. So it's an agreement where both sides give up a little bit. And an example of this would be, we had to come to a compromise about the price, or both companies are happy with the compromise. So you're happy that you got money off the product, he's still happy because he got $700. And then lastly, we're going to try and put it all together with this sentence. You can try and guess the meaning, but I will explain it in more simpler English. So I negotiated with the company representatives. We came to a compromise on the price of the products, and the transaction will be finished soon. So basically this just means I discussed with someone who speaks for the company, and we agreed to change the price of the product, and the money transfer will be finished soon. So everyone, that is the end of our video for today. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.